That time is 12:24 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, May 29th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Overnight News on this early Wednesday morning, May 29th, 2019. Woo! Good morning to you all this lovely Wednesday morning, May 29th, 2019. It is 12:25 on this early Tuesday morning, May 29th, 2019. It is 57 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Overnight News is McConnell confirms he would help Trump bill over Supreme Court fixing in 2020. Tornado on the ground in Kansas City area after deaths on Everest Nepal defends itself against traffic jam narrative. Misery abortion providers pour out continued help in women. Trump cuts bolted on North Korea and Iran. Trump faces some unfair criticism over Kim Jong-un comments. Tom Bergen said. Abortion in the U.S. What survived Supreme Court really means that Supreme Court leaves intact blocking Indiana abortion restriction by the last fetal barely to go infected. GOP champion gets a hero's welcome back home. Kamala Harris surrounding 20 candidates most interested in MSNBC town hall moment. Leaders of Smithsonian's African American Museum to direct entire institution. Malaysia sending contaminated plastic waste back to the U.S. of other countries. Mexico charges former oil official with a bribery and anti-corruption drive. Canadian lawmakers are treated by Zuckerberg's snub issue summons. Prison inmates in Brazil stabbed to death in front of visiting family members, at least 55 dead. Two Boston team starts after witness car break-in. Mackenzie Bezos in the pitfalls of tech philanthropy. Sports Illustrated brand is sold for $110 million. Asian shares sputter, bonds rallying on global growth fears. Look at that stock today, ow. Down 237.92 points for 25, 347 for 77, and SP 5 down 23 for 67 at 2802 per 39. The Nasdaq down 29 for 66 at 7607 for 35. Syria put its troops on alert near the border with Kosovo on Tuesday after Kosovo at 40 days bested more than 20 people in raids in a Serb-dominated region, officials said. People from Iowa and Oklahoma were faced with severe weather on Tuesday night as a wind powerful thunderstorms erupted over the central United States, causing major damage. Scripps National Be kicked off second round. Mackenzie Bezos pledged to donate half of their wealth to charities. TSA to allow some CBD oil hemp products. Tornadoes ripped through Central Ohio Monday night. Tuesday morning caused at least one death, damaging dozens of structures, leaving thousands without power. Within days of its first, the second GOP lawmakers blocked the $19 billion aid bill for victims account for wildfires, Midwest floods, and coastal hurricanes. As Mr. Warren said Tuesday that Lonnie Bunch founded its back from American history, Coach Green would become the institute's first black secretary. Attorney Michael and Van Eyck pleaded not guilty to stealing $300,000 or more than former climate plant Stormy Daniels and the next door more than $20 million off net key. BCC Atterberg. Brent gets record $1 million donation. Foxborough High School found sound named. Norfolk Holiday School finally get a new roof. North Atterberg 10 cancelled candidates outpost the number of texts override. Rental police breaking suspect targeting home of family attendant funeral services. Despite just giving off. Memorial Day weekend prices have been looking much better than neighborhood gas station after several weeks of attacks and return to continue in. Norton at Mass Gas $2.75 while Speedway on 123 Norton $2.69. Plymouth workers are simulated this shutdown on Tuesday of the Plymouth Pilgrim Nuclear Power Station just days before the plant will stop producing energy after 47 years operation. Amazon Seaport office will employ more than 2,000. Taliban and fentanyl kill officer sexual assault cop's family. After coming to Brockton and Cape Fear, 2015, Molly said, Amanda Fernandez graduated this week from Brockton High School and prepared to attend UMass Dartmouth studying nursing criminal justice. Quincy state officials are making an all-out effort to bring Quincy's population cap over 100,000 in 2027, but recent federal estimates suggest the state president has work to do before it hits 100,000. Explosive stars may have put humanity on 2 feet. Yeah, it's clips man at time famous. SpaceX satellite throws new idea for their astronomers how Russia plans to land cosmonauts on the moon by 2030. U.S. Diabetes case balls is booster going to help paradox. Studies suggest Easter flames being post-heart risk and thousands of years skin doctors and invested right waivers. Peter Choludusab is 12-29. Time for support. The Boston Red Sox had it. After a long rain delay, had built a 3-0 lead and a 5-2 lead in the ninth inning, and they looked good. But then the bullpen strikes again as the Red Sox bullpen turned a 5-2 win into a 7-5 loss over the Cleveland Indians at Fenway Park. As the Sox fall to the Indians at Fenway 7-5. Other scores by Major League such as LA Angels and Oakland A's tied at 4, top of the 7th. Middle 7th, New York Mets 6, LA Dodgers 2. Top of 7, Texas Rangers 11, Seattle Mariners 3. Chicago White Sox 2, Kansas City 1. San Diego 5, New York Yankees 4. Cincinnati Reds 11, Pittsburgh Pirates 6. Detroit Tigers 3, Baltimore Orioles 0. Philadelphia Phillies 4, St. Louis Cardinals 3. Tampa Bay Rays 3, Toronto Blue Jays 1, Miami Marlins 11, San Francisco Giants 3, Washington Nationals 5, Atlanta Braves 4, Houston Astros 9, Chicago Cubs 6, and Minnesota Twins 5, and the Milwaukee Brewers 3, and the Chicago White Sox 4, Kansas City Royals 3, and then the Colorado Rockies 6, and the Arizona Diamondbacks 2. Defensive Matt Johnson plus ESPN's Lakers report head on what the Bruins had to say about winning former Cup winning teammates. Says, Himmel's Craig Sparks Bruins huge shit. R.J. Hampton's decision to turn embodies the modern challenge face of college basketball. Wide receiver Bond on bottom card making deposits. And the Pawtucket Red Sox doubleheader against Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs have been postponed. Peter Chill news time, 12:31. Time now for Peter Chill traveling towards the check. Baby! On the MBTA subway commuter rail and ferries, they are looking good. Okay, look at the downwards and boundways of New England and Rhode Island. Looking good. 95 Mare Parkway, both ends back between Bridgewater and Sanford, and some of New England, it's looking good. Sponsor trip back in the northbound south of Dover, New Hampshire, 99 southbound south of Waterbury, Vermont. Interstate 87 and southbound south of Rhode Island in Champlain, New York. Peter Childers on 12:31. Time now for weather report. Heavy beds of showers and thunderstorms are around Nantucket and stretching out to sea. And light clusters of showers and storms off the Cape Downs and some light drizzle from western Maryland down to northeast Connecticut and the southern Worcester County. All right, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Overnight, chance of showers man for 4 a.m. Clouds got about 51 degrees, common to the north and 5 miles an hour. Chance of 50%. New prevents less than 7 inch possible. Wednesday, mostly clouds about 65 degrees. North about 6 miles an hour from Wednesday night. Showers likely mean after 2 a.m. Mostly clouds about 50 degrees. Light of wind. Chance of 6%. New prevents between a quarter and 9 inch possible for Thursday at chance of main for 7 a.m. Mostly clouds about 78 degrees. Light southeast wind. Chance of 40%. New percents less than 7 inch possible for Thursday night. Showers likely mean between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. Punch about after midnight. Otherwise, clouds got about 56 degrees. South about 5 miles an hour. Becoming live barrel. Chance of 70%. 48 chance of showers mean for 7 a.m. Most of the about 74 about 49 degrees. Northwest about 7 miles an hour. Cuts at 21 miles an hour. Chance of 30%. Saturday, Saints go at 77 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Chance winds cuts at 20 miles an hour for Saturday night. Chance of showers after 11 p.m. Punch about 5 miles. Most clouds about 56 degrees. South about 5 to 7 miles an hour, chance for 50%. Sunday at chance showers up to 1 p.m. Part south clouds for 76, about 54 degrees. South about 6 miles an hour, chance for 30%. Monday, chance showers part south skies have it 6 down about 49 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour, chance for 30%. And for Tuesday, both sides go about 69 degrees. Northwest about 7 miles an hour. Right now, northern it's foggy. It's 57 degrees. That's great for the Peter Channel overnight news on this early Wednesday morning, May 29, 2019. Peter Wiggins, I hope you have a good night. With a goodbye today, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you later this morning with a more important. Hope you have a good night.